grammar. If you are aware of all the rules of grammar, you will be able to understand all other topics. Simultaneously, your writing skills will also improve. So, first of all, we should know what is tense. Tense is something which tells us about the time of any action. Okay, so we categorize them into three: past tense, present tense, and future. We know the time which has gone, that is past, which is going on now is present, and which will come is future time. Fine. So first of all, we'll do present tense. Okay. Present tense express the state of being in the present, means the time which is going on, the action which happens in present tense. And the first category is simple present tense. Simple present tense tell us about the repeated action or the regular action. Okay, the action which happen regularly or which occur regularly. Let's discuss all the uses of simple present tense with the examples. Simple present tense is used to describe habits, then unchanging situation which do not change, then the universal truth, and then fixed arrangement. So how? Let's see what is the formation of any sentence. It should start with the subject, first form of the verb, along with s or es if the subject is singular, and then is object. So let's see the example. I run fast. It is affirmative sentence. You run fast. He runs fast. They run fast. Just see the formation of the sentence. If the subject is singular, then what we have used? S along with the verb's first form. If it is plural, they, then we have not used S or es. It is just first form of the verb. If the sentence is negative, just see here, I don't run fast. You don't run fast. He does not run fast. If subject is singular, then does will be used. If it is plural, then don't. In negative sentence. If the sentence is interrogative, interrogative means which we use for asking questions. Do I run fast? Does he run fast? It will start with the helping verb, do or does, then subject, then first form of the verb. We can see here the formation. Okay. So, for example, if I say the sun rises in the east. Now what the sentence is telling? It is telling us about the general truth, because we know that the sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. So this is the formation, subject and then first form, because this sentence is telling us about the general truth or the universal truth. If I say I take bath daily, so what it is telling? The regular action, subject, then first form of the verb, and then predicate, the rest of the sentence. Clear? So let us discuss present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is used to describe any action which is happening at that moment. Suppose Jim is watching television at the moment. So this action is going on. Okay. Another which that is taking place now. John is working in London. Okay. So during that time, John is working in London. Describe an event planned in the future. Near future. I am taking my French lessons or class on Tuesday. So this Tuesday is telling us about the near future. For that we also use present continuous tense. To describe a temporary action means it will not occur in future. I am staying with the friend for few days. So few days is telling that this action is for a temporary basis. To emphasize the frequency, the child is always crying. So always word is telling means all the time. Frequency of any action. To describe changing situation, my health is improving by leaps and bounds. So this improving word is telling that that situation is changing. So what should be the formation of sentence? Subject is MR, you can see here, and first form plus ing, okay, and then predicate. If it is negative sentence, subject is MR plus note. Suppose John is working in London. If it is negative sentence, John is not working in London. If it is interrogative sentence, then is John working in London? Because what will happen? The helping verb will be used in the beginning of the sentence, and then subject, and then V1 plus ing. Okay, so this is present continuous tense. Go through the rules, take the screenshot of these rules so that you can revise them time and again, and you can use them in while doing the different exercises.